All right, everybody. Starting the recap off here in Chicago. A first career start for Michael Penix in Seattle as he looks to get them down the field. Bijan Robinson also closing in on the rushing title, down by about 200 yards. We'll see if he can have a big performance today to catch up to him. And touchdown, Bijan Robinson on the ground. Might even get our running back nomination for Offensive Player of the Year, or at least a second running back one, because he's pushing that for sure. Stafford Agnew, 7-0, and a big play. Neighbors 25 yards, 3rd and 5. As we start our second quarter off with a first down because of a penalty by Graham, and DK Metcalf a big play. 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal, and touchdown to TJ Hawkinson, Penix's first touchdown of his career. Woo! Penalty setting them back 3rd and 1, and they don't pick it up. Bears down by a score as Penix looks to lead them down the field once more. Another big penalty. The Bears cannot get out of their own way. And they do get the stop. Bijan taking down for a 3-yard loss. 10-point Seattle lead as we approach the end of our first half. 3rd and 8, and they get it. A big play to Tank Dell. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. 1st and goal to Agnew and a touchdown. Darrington Evans, the running back, hitting the touchdown grab. 3rd and 2 and a sack by Zadarius Smith, going to get the Bears the ball back with 2 timeouts. All right, they use one there. Okay, they didn't use a timeout there, so we're going to jump in. They may have to still use it, but okay, well, they won't yet. Take your time, man. Take your fucking time, Jesus Christ. All right, well, they're going to let the game run out. And a flag as well. And that's going to let the half run out. We'll see what the flag is. You got to take whatever it is if it's on the defense. Offsides, accept it. You got to accept. Oh, it's on Bijan? Okay, whatever. And they accepted it. Good. Good idea. Anyway, they will take the kick. Disastrous, but they did it. Call on Bijan, who wasn't even on the field, but it's whatever. I guess it's a roundabout way of actually running the clock correctly. Seattle looking to march us for a first drive of the second half here. 1st and 20. And a 1st and goal. Downs the big grab and a touchdown to Hawkinson, his second of the day. Penix has got him back in the lead. And a fumble by whoever it was, recovered by Ivan Pace. Seattle can open up another 2-score lead here. And Bijan on the ground leading the charge, but they will stall out there and miss the field goal. So new life for the Bears. What will they do with it? We start our fourth quarter off. 3rd and 8 coming up, and they won't pick it up. They punt away, so nothing is what they'll do with it. What's new in Chicagoland? Bears on the march again. Touchdown needed. 4th and 10. They punt again. It's gotta be so brutal. But then a pick six. Kyer Elam. Another pick six for him. He had gone on a long drought, but he gets his 3rd of the season, and he ties the game up. Elam, so clutch. 3rd and 3. And they pick it up on the ground. They're going to be able to milk this clock down a good deal as the Bears are calling their timeouts. And down to a 1st and goal. We'll jump in and watch a lot of Blake Corum. So that's going to hurt the Bijan chase for sure as we will jump forward to the end of our game. So yeah, Bijan's going to be out for the rest of it. But Corum taking care of business and getting them down the field. And the Bears really should have let him get into the end zone that time, as now Seattle's going to milk this clock down further. And look at the middle, they get the stop, but again, I mean, this is just going to be at the end of the game. They're going to be able to kick a field goal and win it. So here it is, chip shot, 30-yarder for Richard, who has missed earlier, but not this time. They will, I guess, watch the kick. Sure, why not? Watch the kickoff since they gave a second. But Seattle takes a 3-point lead. They're going to have to take this kickoff all the way back, or the first offensive play will have to do it. Hail Mary time. Start praying to the gods. and he's not even going to get a real attempt at it. So the defensive line for Seattle gets the pressure, and the Bears drop another game. A disastrous finish to the season so far for the Bears, who I think the division's back up for grabs with that loss. So I didn't actually do those calculations. Stafford, in theory, had a good game, but do you really think it's a good game? Bijan's up at 62 yards and is injured, so that may be the end of his season. This late in the year, but we'll see what that ends up being. Jaden Hicks, a lot of tackles for him. Zadarius, 2 sacks. Elam gets the pick six to give him a chance, but in the end, was not to be. 27-24 victory. Moving on. All right, we keep it moving. Bengals looking to get themselves tied for a playoff spot with the Jets here, as they get a win against the Broncos. Ooh, oh, penalty, duh. Sorry, the switch got me. Whatever. You guys, yeah, I thought it was a fumble. I was like, oh, okay, we gotta change position. Anyway, they stall out Van Ginkel to sack 3-0 Bengals. Broncos gonna stall out quick. Bengals also going to stall out quick. Little punt off here in the middle. Never hurt anybody. Why not? One more. Chase Young, another sack. 3rd and 8. And they'll get it thanks to a penalty by Cam Taylor-Britt. So penalty is giving us some points. We love it. As Cooper Kupp, 19 yards into the end zone. Bengals are running away with it early. Can the Broncos offense do anything? The answer so far is no. 3rd and 7. They pick it up, of course, 3rd and 11, and they don't get this one. They punt again. Can the Broncos put up some points for the half, 3rd and 5? The answer again is no, and that's a horrible punt and a good return. So basically automatically points. They hit the 2-minute warning, keep an eye on the clock. They scored quick. Cool T. Higgins, 17-0 Bengals. They are setting themselves up for a chance next week. Gino getting something on the offensive line. Takes a sack, uses another timeout. 4th and 11. We punt again. Bengals pitching a shutout for this first half. Can the Broncos turn it around? The answer is no, unless turning around means getting a loss of yardage. And now the Bengals get stalled again. So I feel like the Broncos defense is fighting a bit, but the offense has no teeth right now as they throw a pick. Jonathan Abram gets it, and that's a short field. So that's going to be a Bengals Josh Jacobs touchdown run. Backwards on the first play, they almost get it, and they punt again. Big loss on the false start, but they overcome it. 3rd and 5, they get it, another big play, and this is over for sure. It's just a matter of the score. And the Bengals with a methodical drive, mixing a lot of the clock up, and they will take the field goal, 27-0 lead. The Broncos going to throw another interception, as the Bengals will walk out of here with a convincing victory. Will it be a shutout? Big play. But yes, it will be. Bengals win this one 30-0, setting themselves up with a date with Pittsburgh next week and needing some help from Miami to make the playoffs, but they're at least right there. So they have done what they needed to do this week to control their own destiny, but they might be an 11-win team to miss the playoffs. That would be brutal. But, great. I mean, ooh, 5? Oof. Oof. Ooh. Oh, I don't love that. Yikes. Yikes. Spades, sure. Johnny Newton, sure. Yikes. All right, see you in the next game. All right, keeping it moving. Chargers in the snow against the Patriots. We'll see if the snow ends up playing a bit of a factor here, and even in the playing field. Chargers, a win here clinches the division and puts them in line for a potential number 1 seed, which I don't think will have, actually, or the Ravens, who have a good conference record, but we'll put them in line for that. If they lose, they are tied with the Chiefs and need to win next week to get the division and will not have a chance at the number 1 seed, most likely. They stall out early. They have to punt, too. Oof. So 7-0 lead early for the Patriots, who are on the march again as we approach the middle of our second quarter. Another methodical drive for them. 1st and goal, 2nd goal, 3rd and goal. Touchdown. They milk all the way down to 4:32 in the half. 14-0 lead. Chargers looking to answer here. And a couple big plays. Mike Williams gets involved. A big chunk to Mike Williams again down inside the 30, but stalling out again. Settling for 3. Patriots going to have a 2-minute drill. That uses our 2-minute warning. They are going good again, but a penalty, which would be a offensive penalty that was declined for the interception. Chargers a chance to cut it to a single score, and they just won't. So Chargers start with the ball down by 2 scores. Can answer quickly here as a Browning penalty gives them a good chance. 3rd and 10 conversion. 3rd and 3. They get a 1st and goal, which means a touchdown. Keenan Allen getting in the end zone. They miss the 2-point conversion, so they're still down by a touchdown as the Patriots march the other way. 2nd and 12, 3rd and 7, and they pick it up. A big play. 3rd and 5, and a 1st and goal coming up. 2nd and goal, and a touchdown. Patriots. Oh my lord. Up by a total of, what, 12 now? As the Chargers are looking to answer here as we start our 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. They don't get it, and they pick it up on 4th down. Good job. Don't punt there. And a fumble recovered by the Patriots. They're going to have a chance to run this clock out, and they get a 3rd down conversion. And another one. They are going to milk this thing down below half of the quarter to go. 3rd and 7. They pick it up again. The Patriots are running this game dry. Impressive ball control today. 3rd and 8, and they don't get this one. And they don't get the field goal either, but with that much time on the clock, I don't think it even matters. But Chargers are going to blitz down the field, trying to win the game down to the 1, and they won't get another play off. The Patriots win at home. The snow zaps up the Chargers' energy here as the Patriots will get win number 5 on the season. Just a brutal loss for the Chargers, and they just didn't execute on 3rd down very well at all. And the Patriots, for their side, made basically every 3rd down. It doesn't even look impressive on the stat line. Sanders and Madison don't have great days individually, but put them together and picking up a bunch of 1st downs, it's going to be enough. Watson, a lot of damage on the ground as well. Keenan and Mike Williams did good. No sacks allowed. And that's the thing. You stay ahead of the chains. You don't get many tackle for losses allowed. Derwin James, a Defensive Player of the Year-ish candidate, goes down with the injury. And the fumble forced and recovered by Damone Clark being the costly turnover. That's going to do it. My lord. Chaos continues. See you in the next game. All right, we keep moving. Falcons looking to maintain their position in the NFC South, setting up our winner-take-all game next week, and they're looking to avoid being another team upset this week. But not a hot start for them. Not getting anything going on offense, as the Commanders had a decent drive that didn't quite end in points. Oh, but then they get stuffed. Oh, man, 2 decent drives, both ending in 0 points, and the Falcons offense is back. 2nd and 13 off the Filer penalty, then another penalty by Jake Matthews. 3rd and 18, and they pick it up anyway. Puka Nakua, and they get it to Foster Moreau. Touchdown Falcons. Cordell Patterson in the end zone. 7-0 Falcons. And an interception by Aluakon, and there's a reason why the Commanders only have 2 wins this season. And ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it. They've clutched 0 points out of the jaws of points, and they have allowed big conversions today. And a missed 21-yard field goal. Man, we are so bad with these horrible missed kicks. I hate it so much, but I'm trying to get the fuck done this week. The Jerry Sneed penalty. And 32 seconds left. I don't know if they called. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I guess we'll just fucking watch it. And a completion short, but that's probably going to take us to a field goal attempt to end the half. Well, timeout early. I guess that's smart. And he's rolling out, and he's going to throw it away, so we will see the field goal attempt coming on, and we'll watch it just because he missed a short one earlier. All right, so the Falcons will take a 10-0 lead into half. Should be more, but you take it when you get it. Falcons starting with the ball again, but they will not convert. Good punt down to the 3 as the Commanders are marching down the field, but stall quickly. So, they were seemingly unstoppable, and then they just got stopped. Falcons into scoring range. First down inside the 30, a first and goal coming up with the Nakua grab and a Cordell Patterson second rushing touchdown of the day. Falcons in control. Will they hold on, or will the Commanders have a little magic left in them? Touchdown, Commies. Trey Palmer, 9-yard touchdown grab. Falcons just trying to run the clock down. Of course, they're only getting chunk plays. 3rd and 3. Pick up another first down. Down below 4 to play. 3rd and 3. Another first down as they look to just ice this game. 3rd and 2. And they do that just there. Cordell Patterson, 4-yard touchdown run, his 3rd of the day, getting the hat trick. And the Commanders will go for it and help us run the clock out. So, a convincing win for the Falcons, setting the stage for our winner-take-all game. We'll take a look at the stats quick. Obviously, no passing touchdowns from Richardson, but a pretty prolific day still. Cordell Patterson getting the 3 tutties. Barkley had a nice day on the ground. Akua, 96 yards. No sacks again today, so not a lot of sacks throughout these last couple games. Lucon, the only pick, and also 2 deflections. McDuffie forced the fumble, but it was not recovered. And we'll keep moving. See you next one. All right, Vikings looking to push the Bears for the top of the division. They're the only team. If they lose, the Bears, I think, clinch, actually. So we'll see if they can push them for the division crown here. The Packers can play spoiler and push the Vikings into worrying about their playoff life. So we'll see if they can do that. It is Toyotathon, after all. I don't know if we've told ACFL Jordan Love. Is there an ACFL Toyotathon? Deep thoughts. Does Toyota exist in the ACFL? It's gotta, right? Well, my car's a Toyota. So, would my car exist in the ACFL? If I didn't buy it during Toyotathon. So we're probably still non-committal about the Toyotathon thing. I feel like it's gotta exist, right? If a Toyota itself exists, Toyotathon must. Right? We'll discuss tonight, all right? It's got to exist. Singletary touchdown run. If Toyotas exist, well, does my car? See, that's the thing. Does my car exist? Does my car exist in the ACFL? Does Toyota exist? Hard to say. But it's got to. It's got to exist. My car has got to exist. Toyotathon exists. All right, Aaron Jones touchdown. Love to see it. All right, Packers get the ball first, tied up at half. And they take the lead on the Prater field goal. Vikings to answer. And Komet into the end zone, so 14-10 lead. Come on, Toyotathon love. Are we going to show up today? 2nd and 12, 3rd and 4. They get it. The Vikings look like they can pull away here. Can the Packers get a stop? In the red zone they go. 2nd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 4. And they don't get into the end zone there. They take the field goal. 7-point game. Packers can tie. And they punt. Okay. We love a good surrender punt, I guess. They will get the ball back. Minute 29. And interception by Shaquille Griffin. That ends the game. So, a 17-14 Vikings victory. They have clinched a playoff spot, and now they will push the Bears for the last, or for the division, I guess, not the last, but Jordan Love, definitely not Toyothon. Jefferson, down day. Not going to get him in the Offensive Player of the Year race at that clip. All right. 17-10, keep it moving. All right, the Panthers now, I don't actually think they have anything to fight for in this game, because I think if they lose and they beat the Falcons, because they'll sweep the Falcons then. So yeah, I think the Falcons was a game that actually was needed. This game does not matter. This is a tune-up game for the Panthers. If you lose this game, you feel pretty bad, but I don't think matters at all. Malik Willis is the GOAT, of course, so he will win this game for us. Unless his offensive line sells on him so hard. 3rd and 19, and now 3rd and 24 after literally 3 penalties on this series of downs, and they will get no points out of it. Brutal. 25 yards of penalties, and a pick by Asante Samuel Jr. 2nd and 12, and they won't get much out of it. They'll actually miss a field goal too. Sure, why not? Another pick. Sure, why not? Dre Greenlaw the interception, and the Panthers put up a touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 10-0 Panthers. What a beautiful game we got here. Backwards again, 3rd and 5. They pick it up though this time. Malik Willis truly the GOAT, even though he's just thrown 2 picks. Do want to talk about it. And a touchdown, Rico Dowdle in the zone, 10-7. Penalty giving them a big chunk. The Bucks are at like 50 or 60, or like 60 yards of penalties already. And Panthers make that field goal, 13-7. 2-minute drill here. Still haven't used a timeout. Minute left, use 1. A big chunk play, which they do not use a timeout for, which means they're going to use a whole minute if I don't jump in. Woo! All right. Willis rolling out, end zone, and throws it to 2 defenders, but they don't come down with it. In the 2nd goal. Probably could have jumped out after that one, actually, because it would have stopped the clock, and then probably use their timeouts, whatever. I'm going to talk about it. And incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up. Probably just put it up to Mike Evans here. And catch and run, a touchdown. The Bucks will take the lead. Brevin Jordan, the touchdown. Sure. Oh, they won't actually because they missed the extra point. 13-all. What a game. What a game. Bucks start with the ball. And another interception. That's a hat trick for Willis. And the Panthers will get a 1st down off of it. 3rd and 13, but they will not get more than a field goal. Bucks back with the ball, trying to shake off the interception. And they will shake it off with a Devon Hamilton sack and a punt. Marching 3rd and 3. They get it. 3rd and 3 again. They get it again. 3rd and inches. They don't get that one, of course, though. Field goal to make it a 6-point game. 3rd and 7, and they pick that up to the 40. 3rd and 5, they won't get it, but they will get the 4th down. They went for it and got it. 3rd and 1, they pick it up inside the 10, and another interception, Harold Landry. So that's going to probably ice our game. Although, oh shit, 2-minute drill, Bucks going backwards. 4th and 14, and that's it. All right, Panthers win it. What a game. Both teams trying very hard to lose. But Malik Willis will not be outdone in the Tank Bowl. Oh, these kickers, I guess. They both sold so hard. I'm going to get the interceptions again. I didn't really... Anyway, yep, that'll do it. 19-13 victory for the Panthers. Setting up our Week 18. Cool. Be looking forward to that. And we'll keep finishing our recap up. All right, here we are, Titans, looking to wrap up the division here. A win does it. Any win down the stretch does it. This is probably, you're looking at your best chance. But, they lose. We get a little fun last week. 3rd and 10. And they stall out, of course. They say they're not a fast sim team, so maybe they're just playing for next week anyway, as the Jags are running down their throat right now. Ayo. 3-0. Oh, God. He's going to kill me. He's so going to kill him. Oh, my God. He's going to be so mad. Jags go for it on 4th and get it. 3rd and 8. They don't pick it up. Inches again? They just kick the field goal. 6-0 Jags. Come on, Titans. There we go. Josh Reynolds gets us going. 3rd and 7. Oh, come on. 6-3. And a big play to TJ Chark. And an interception. TJ Edwards gets it. Oh, a penalty. Sorry. I'm a fucking dumbass. Don't mind me. 3rd and 19. They're going backwards. They're going forwards. They're going forwards again. 9-3. Sure, this is a beautifully ugly game right now we got going here. Titans get a regular first down, but then they still had to get immediately. Anyway, oh great. We're just going backwards. I don't know what we're doing. Truly, I got no idea. All right. I didn't see a timeout called, so we're gonna make sure that they're not. Well, okay, they're idiots, but make sure they're not really idiots, you know. Yeah, they didn't call it. All right, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh well. Oh. Oh wow, that's some coverage right there, ladies and gentlemen. 16-3. Yeah, we'll see if the second half goes better for the Tits, huh? Of course, the Jags are gonna start with the ball. And another interception. By another, I mean the first one. Beanie Bishop, rookie legend. Titans got some momentum. I go for it on 4th and they get it. Hey, there we go. 1st and goal. Uh-oh. Touchdown, Titans. We're back. Dwayne McBride, our king consort, if you will, our king for now. Until our other king comes back. 3rd and 7, and they pick it up. The Titans' offense is back. Well, it was back. Good punt down to the 1. There we go. All right, they're gonna go for the end zone here, and they get it. JSN touchdown. They take the lead. The Jags now back against the wall here. 3rd and 2 is a 2-minute warning hit. Okay, it's using this tons of time. All right, we're gonna jump in and see if they can get into field goal range. Minute 26. All their timeouts. Tennessee looking to clinch the playoffs here. And a complete call a timeout at the 48, only needing 20 yards or so to feel good. Only needing 10 yards to feel like it's possible. Don't think the kicker's very good, actually, so you probably want to get 20. As it's going to be a rollout and a throw away, a 4th down upcoming. This is it, folks. Drum roll, please. Will the Titans get the stop, or will they have to sweat it out for another series of downs? And they get the stop. Pressure up the middle by Greenard. Or I guess it's more off the edge for Greenard. But anyway, pressure gets home, and they will walk away with the victory today. Titans, a comeback victory, as they were down 16-3 at one point. Take care of business. Win it by 1. And hey, listen. Win it by 1 is still winning it. All right. Well, 17-16. Clinch division. Keep it rolling. We got 1 game left, I think. 1 game left. See you there. Be a probably very quick recap. The Dolphins heading to the Dog Pound to take on the Browns. Browns got to warm up for their game next week against the Ravens. They need to get that dub there. So hopefully they can play some good football and get ready to get me back to the division that I lost, that I might not even win the game to earn. But anyway, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Dolphins also want to knock off the Jets to give the Bengals a chance at the playoffs. So everybody's rooting for something here, and it's not either of these teams that don't have any playoff implications left. Browns are driving. 1st and goal, touchdown. Tyjae Spears, 7-3 lead for the Brownies. And Tua, big play to Samuel. 1st and goal, touchdown Dolphins. Najee Harris getting into the end zone, 10-7. Browns get to stall out quick. 2:40 to go for the Dolphins. Big play, a minute to go. Incomplete. Timeout called. No timeout called. Cool. All right, well, that would have been a disaster. No motions. Don't be fucking stupid. All right, well, we do motions, but at least there's a fast one. Tua looking in the end zone. Got a completion, catch and run, and a touchdown by Ferguson, I believe. Could be on. Jake Ferguson it was. Gets into the end zone. They walk in with a 10-point lead into the half. Browns get the ball first. Looking to get within the score again, but they stall out. Dolphins looking to run away with it here. 3rd 2, they pick that up on the ground. 3rd and 4, and a chunk play to DeAndre Hopkins. And touchdown on 2nd and goal. Harris, his second of the day. 24-7, as they are going to probably just run away with this one, it looks like. So, there it is. Our last game of the recap. Dolphins moving it down the field, up 31-7. Mostert getting out in the end zone there. And the Browns now going all out. They still out on 4 straight incompletions. And now the Dolphins are going to try to run the clock down, but they may get too many yards to be able to do that effectively. They do kneel it out. So 31-7 game. Good showing from the Miami Dolphins. Tua had a nice day. Harris gets the 2 touchdowns. Mostert gets 1 himself. Curtis Samuel over 100 yards. D-Hop very close. Some sacks allowed. Shair leads the tackles. No turnovers today, though. That's a rarity for a Ritter-led offense. But yeah, all right, 31-7, and I will catch you guys next thing, whatever's next. I don't know. Fucking, there's gonna be some shit going on. Fucking dude, I don't know.